Hi YouTube. As you can see, the title is Dark Side of Working from Home. And don't get me wrong, I'm really lucky to, first of all, to be a software engineer, to have a job right now. The market is rough, so it's quite hard to land a job for juniors, and even experienced developers are suffering. But yeah, I'm currently working fully remotely. We have an office, a small office in London, but I rarely go there. Basically spend all the days working from home, which is really nice, to be honest. I totally hated commute to the office before the lockdown. Was working for almost 10 years at that point as a software engineer, always in the office with a little bit of flexibility. So sometimes I had jobs when I could do one day from home, maybe once in 2 weeks or once in a month, something like that. So yeah, the commute was always terrible for me. Public transport, overcrowded. You pay for the tube, and then you pay for your lunch, and basically it's just expensive, and an extra 2 hours that you should add to your day. So instead of working 9 to 5, you're kind of working 8 to 6, right? But so why it's like, what is the dark side of working from home? And if you were doing that for a while, I believe this will be familiar to a lot of people doing remote jobs. And basically it's like it's really easy to get lost and feel this anxiety and loneliness, especially if you're working on tasks on your own without too much communication. It could be really challenging, but that's only one side of things, right? You can manage your work, you can manage your workload, your tasks, if you have a bit of effort. And also in my place we do pair programming a lot, so there's always an excuse to ask someone to pair with you, to have a chat, etc. So that's not a big deal for me, and I'm also like an introvert type of person, so I enjoy being alone and I enjoy working on my own, so that's not a big problem. The biggest problem for me, as I'm also quite lazy person, is to force yourself to go outside. And this is what actually brings the biggest problems of remote work, is that if you don't force yourself to go outside, you can stay indoors for many days, because it's quite easy to get food delivery, products delivery, and there's no reason to go outside. But that actually affects the mental health, and even like a simple 20 minutes walk can improve the mood significantly. And that's what I'm actually trying to do right now. So I'm using my lunchtime now, and I force myself to go outside. Now it's almost 6 p.m. And it's quite dark, so I'm not sure how will be the video quality, but I decided to give it a try anyway. So it was a busy day today at work, so I decided to have a really short lunch and quickly get back to work, because I needed to do some important things today. But I'm really happy that I forced myself to go outside in the evening at least, because I'm just feeling that I'll come back home and I'll have some motivation to do something. Because what I was used to, and when I got this like a bit of depression state, when I wasn't forcing myself to go outside often, and then you just sit at your desk, your time ends, like it's 5:30, you finish work, and after that you're basically staying in the same place. So I have like my personal laptop, have my work laptop at the same table. The only thing I do is just like I'm using a KVM switch to switch from one to another, and now I'm doing my own things, but I'm still at the laptop, right? And that's the problem. So yeah, I'm forcing myself to go outside more, and I've seen significant improvements. But overall, yeah, I really enjoy working from home and remote work. So yeah, that's it. So, and also the other thing is we really need to spend a bit of time on our hobbies and ourselves. Recently I was trying to force myself do more learnings and try things like building side projects and all that stuff, and you do it all over and over again. You don't see immediate results, and time just goes by and feels like you don't have any joy from the life. So now I'm trying to slow down a bit, don't push myself so hard. So I'm doing my best at work, but outside of the work I just try to completely forget about what I'm doing and have a bit of more time on my hobbies, and don't feel the shame of not achieving things right now. So I just decided, why not? So yeah, that was the video for today. I'll just do a couple more laps here at the farm that I have near my house, and I'll go back home. I'm into cooking recently as well, so trying to do some stuff for me and my family. So probably will cook something today as well, and after that just relax. So yeah, that's my plan. Hope you have a nice day and evening as well. See you next video. Bye bye.